All right, so we're gonna do a cold call role play. A lot of you have been asking me, "Hey, Kong, can you do the cold call role play in a later time? Because when you do it too early, I'm at the J-O, the B, and I couldn't join you." So here we go, man. So we're actually doing a cold call role play later in the day, so there's no excuses. So if you want to test out your skills, see how good you are on the phone, also too, so I can give you some tips, some feedback, and some advice on how to improve your call when you're on the phone with the seller, give you more confidence by showing you what to say, how to build rapport, how to negotiate, all of that. So, but before we get into that, there is a seller, there is a lead that I got to call first. So once I get through my work, and then we can go ahead and jump in, okay? But go ahead and drop your phone number. Instagram family, TikTok family, just drop your phone number, and I'll give you a call. But let me call this seller first, okay? Okay, now she's not answering the phone. Earlier she sounded like she was just sleeping. So this lead came from our Facebook ads. Okay. Uh Man, hold on a second, dude. Okay, let me try to call her again. Yeah, she's not. Okay, now she's just like blocking the number, or so let me send her a text. Hold on a second. Wait, is that her number? Hold on. Okay, so let me send her a text. Oh, call her again. Yeah, she's sending me straight to voicemail. So, hey Maria, this is Kong. We chat earlier today about you're interested in selling your property. We are interested in buying it. We do have a cash offer for you, Maria. So when you get a chance, can you please give me a call back? My name is Kong. Phone number. You can text or call back to this phone number. Okay. I almost left my phone number. I almost forgot that we're live, dude. Shit. Okay. Um. So once again, Instagram family, drop in your phone number and let's rock and roll. Okay. I need some phone number. If you want to jump on a cold call, okay. So I got one here. Okay. So I got one. I got one. I got one. Okay. Hold on a second. I want to make sure that we are also live on TikTok as well. So give me a second. Give me a second. Okay. So I want to make sure that TikTok is also coming in. Okay. Hold on a second. So I can get some phone number. Okay, drop in your phone number. TikTok family, drop your phone number. Okay, so hold on a second. Let me. Okay. So Instagram family, drop your phone number and let me give you a call. Okay. Dropping your phone number. You want to jump on a cold call role play, test out your skills. Let's see if you have what it takes. Okay. I got about an hour. Lon is getting her nails done. I got all of my work for my wholesaling business out of the way. So here I am. 760 okay, 222 5618. Okay, here we go. Man, I need another stand, dude.
Hello?
Hello. I got a postcard about you guys want to buy my property. So what's this all about? Hello? Hello? Come on, man. Shit, bro. Listen, man, you guys, listen. If you want to jump on a cold call role play, man, be serious and be ready. Come on, man. Shit. Like we don't have time to waste. All right? So Instagram family, drop in your phone number. If you believe that you have the skills to close the deal, or maybe you just want to jump on a cold call role play with me, I'll give you some tips, some feedback. I'll give you advice. Oh, dude, I will, like, after our call, I'll give you the feedback and I'll tell you what to do, what to say next. So the next time you're on a call with the seller, dude, you can crush it on the phone, okay? So TikTok family, if you want to drop in your phone number and let me give you a call, I just need some phone number. Okay, I got one. Okay, hold on a second. I got another one here. Hold on. 478 5490. Okay, so let me give you a call, bro. Okay. Let me give you a call. Hold on a second. Man, I need something where you guys called in to me. It just makes more sense. Okay, okay. Here we go. Be ready, man. Just drop your phone number. Just hello.
Hello.
Yeah.
Hey, how you doing?
Yeah. Who's this?
Hey, yeah, I put my phone number on TikTok. You were gonna call me.
Yeah, dude. Let's go, bro.
What's going on, man? I'm live. Damn.
Well,
I
hello,
would have never imagined. Can you hear me?
bro. Let's go. Hello,
Yeah, can you hear me?
dude. We're going straight to the cold call, dude. Hello,
Hey, how are you?
bro, dude. Right there, dude. Right there, bro. Honestly, dude. You get. Come on, man. Shh. Listen. If you are scared, why are you putting in your phone number? Come on, man. Shh. Like, how many times do I have to? And also, too, is he's like, yeah, man. Hey, he's like, how's it going, dude? I'm calling. If this is a cold call role play, this is not an only fan play, dude. Right? He sound like, yeah, bro. Like he sound like he's about to do something nasty, bro. Dude, I'm not ready for those calls, okay, bro? Okay, Jessica, I'm giving you a call. So maybe Jessica will show the boys how it's done. Right? I don't know why, but the girls always seems to do better than the dudes. Here we go. Las Vegas, Nevada, representing. You from Las Vegas? Drop a love.
Hello, just speaking.
Yeah, hey, I got a letter in the mail here about you guys want to buy my property.
Yeah, so we have I'm sorry.
It's okay. It's okay.
So I come with a company who buys houses and provides um solutions for people who are in
Yeah,
different
see,
situations. I don't know what your situation is in particular, but
you cannot sound like this and get a
say for
deal.
example you
I'm
want to
telling you
sell
guys.
your home because you need the money, you need to fly out or something. We provide
What
the
is-
the solution to close, have the closing, have the closing costs, um, closing fees, all of those. We take care of that, and we help.
Okay, Jessica, you're gonna need a lot of help. Okay, so listen to me.
Yeah, I do.
Yeah, so Jessica, I called in. I said, hey, I got a
Uh-huh.
letter that you guys saying
Uh-huh.
you guys want to buy my property.
Right.
Your response. Okay, so basically you need to listen. I said I got a. Okay, so Jessica, how long have you been trying to wholesale?
For 6 months now.
Okay, have you closed any deals yet?
No, I only got to the acquisition part, and then let the let the other wholesaler buy the find the buyer. I'm sorry, but I never closed the deal. No.
Okay, so okay, what do you mean by you only got to the acquisition part?
Like for example, the marketing part.
Okay, so okay, Jessica, how many sellers have you talked to?
Mm, let's say three,
Okay,
successful people, like successful phone calls.
okay. So first off, Jessica, one is you
Uh-huh.
have so Jessica, so you're telling me in 6 months you only talk
Uh-huh.
to 2 to 3 qualified homeowner.
Yes.
Okay, so that tells me, Jessica, that you haven't put in enough rep.
Okay.
Yeah, so that tells me you haven't put in enough rep because in like you should be able to talk to 2 to 3 qualified seller within like a day or two. So it took you 6 months to only talk to 2 to 3. How many hours do you put out wholesaling a day?
Well, not much because I have two jobs right now, but
I
not
got you.
really a lot of hours like I'd like to put in, but yeah, just maybe 2 hours.
Okay, so Jessica, you put in 2 hours a day. So Jessica, let me ask you this question: Are you
Mhm.
are you here to make money, or are you here to make excuses?
Make money, obviously.
Yes, that's what I want to hear. Okay, so Jessica, here's what you need to do. Okay, is that having 2 jobs ain't gonna get you escape. It ain't gonna get you out of the rat race. So what you need to do is that you need you need to focus on one, whichever one, Jessica, that pays you the most, that pays you to live the lifestyle you currently live right now. Then you need to get rid of the other one so you can put that time into building your wholesaling business. And to be
Okay.
and the thing is, honestly, Jessica, 2 hours a day, it's actually plenty, especially if you've been going at it for 6 months. Like
Mhm.
you should have gotten a deal. But the reason too is you haven't got a deal, Jessica, is that you cannot sound like this and expect to get a
Okay.
deal because it's not going to happen,
I agree. I
right?
agree. Yes. Yes.
So your weakness is you need help with talking and negotiating with seller. That's your number one. Okay, check.
So
Now,
close.
what are you doing to generate
Uh-huh.
your leads?
So uh, right now I'm part of a group, an organization who helps homeless people, and I'm in charge of uh, getting the leads and making the list for Excel so other people can cold call them. For example, Privy, using Privy and
Wait,
Zillow and
wait,
things
wait,
like
wait,
that.
wait, wait. Hold on a second. Jessica, you're part of a homeless organization
Yes.
to do what with wholesaling? What does that has to do with wholesaling?
Well, it's actually a group who does sub two financing, and
Okay.
I only acquire the leads, and then I input them on the Excel, and then they review it and they send it out to the group. They
Um,
qualify it, they send it to the group. So it's a whole group who has their own, position.
okay, so so you with Pace Morby?
No, I'm not with Pace Morby,
Uh,
but the guy who leads the whole thing.
okay, hold
He
on,
is with me.
hold on, Jessica. Okay,
Mhm.
so my question to you is: Are you trying to build your own wholesaling operation or a business, or are you just working for
I
somebody
am.
else?
Yeah, I'm trying to do my own thing, honestly.
Okay, well, Jessica, then you need to start generating your own leads. So just okay, so just
Okay.
Jessica, we don't have enough time on this live, but my
Uh-huh.
advice to you is number one is you need a good script to go off of,
Okay.
so you know what to say. Okay. Number two, Jessica, is you need to know how to generate your own leads. Way to do is driving for dollars, which is D for D. Okay, all you need to do, Jessica, is find 10 to 20 houses per day. That's it, per day. So
Okay.
if you're putting out 1 to 2 hours, if you're putting out 2 hours a day on your wholesaling business, it shouldn't. I don't know why it took you 6 months and you still haven't got a deal, but this is the reason why. If you're doing, you see, Jessica, well, within 30 to 60 days, if you haven't got anything locked up, you already know that you need to make changes because you cannot do the
Right.
same thing and expect to get a different results. Because if you keep on doing what you're doing right now, the next 6 months go by, Jessica, you probably one either quit or two you still will never land another deal. So my tip to you
Right.
is start focusing on generating your own leads. And Jessica, this is totally up to you. I'm going to give you two options. Option number
Okay.
one is you can check out my YouTube. Over 4,000 video. Now, Jessica, only if you're serious. If you're not serious about this, don't even start. Okay? It's just a
Okay.
waste of time. But if you
Okay.
are serious about, hey, I want to really crank this up, get into 2026, I want to master wholesaling, I want to start doing deals, close my first deal, and then one deal a month, then you really need to lock in and you really need not just take action, okay, but 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 you really need to move with like intention. So, which means every single day, your 2 hours should be with intention. Drive for dollars,
Okay.
find 10 to 20 rundown houses, take down their address, or there's a software that you can use. I use called kingdata.ai. You can go on there, pull your own list, right? And then there
Okay.
it comes with skip tracing. And then all you do is you just pound the phone, you call, or you send them a text message, or you send them, letters. So Jessica, I'll give you two options. Option number one is YouTube. You can go there, find all the video, all the train, over 4,000 video, or you can join my Skool community. It's totally up to you, where I'll give you the contract, I'll give you the script, I'll put all the courses right there in front of you, showing you exactly what to do, and you'll be a part of my private community where you can actually network with other real estate wholesalers. So just DM me the word Skool. I'll send you the link. All right?
Okay. Thank
Just,
you very
yep.
much.
That's up to you. See, a lot of you don't understand. And I get people DM me all the time. Calling wholesaling doesn't work. I try, it doesn't work. No, you don't work. Because a lot of times, or maybe you are taking action, but you're doing the wrong shit. You're doing the wrong thing. I don't know what Jessica been doing, man, but 6 months straight, she's only talked to 2 to 3 qualify, like people who like. So that's already wrong. Okay. Okay. Drop in your phone number. Let's rock and roll. But as you can see, the way that Jessica talks, she will never get a deal like that. Like never. Like how can you get a deal like that? Okay, so Gio, I'm gonna give you a call, Gio. Don't be nervous, man. Just treat this as a game. You're new, you're learning. Don't compare it to me, man. I've been in the game for 15 years. And that's why I'm here to help you. When I first started, I'm worse than Jessica. Believe it or not, I was really bad. But everything can be learned and everything can be taught if you are serious about this. If you're not, just don't even start. Like, don't even waste your time. Don't go into this and say, hey, I'm going to try for 30 days. If that is your mindset, I'm just going to try for 30 days. Don't even start. Like, just don't even start. You're just wasting your time. It's better off if you just stick to the J-O to B. And I'm being serious with you. You know? And a lot of you do, you're not moving with intention. Have intention, man. Whatever your goal is, write it down. For some reason, I can't, I need more phone number. Okay, I got one. I target listing agent. Okay. You want to target listing agent? Okay. I'll be the listing agent. Okay. But I'm telling you right now, bro, if you are targeting listing agents, there's a lot of hurdle that you have to overcome. Number one is proof of funds. Number two is they only give you 10 to 15 days to inspect the property. So which means you better have a buyer in place. So I typically don't like to deal with, if you're new, dude, off-market deals where you want to go, unless you have all those things lined up and ready to go, man. But if you focus on-market deal, dude, it's going to be tough, man, because you're competing with a bunch. Okay, here we go. Hello?
Wait. Before we start, I need the name because there's a listing. It'll be on the listing.
Okay, so it'll just be my name.
Oh. Okay. On.
Okay. Hello?
All right. Hello, am I speaking to On?
This is Kong.
Kong? Hey, Kong, my name is Kevin. I'm an investor. How are you doing today?
Yeah, I'm fine. What's this about?
Hey, I'm just calling about the property on 123 Main Street. I believe it's a duplex. You have it listed for $500,000. You have some time to talk about this property?
Yeah. I mean, it's currently listed for $500,000. That is correct.
All right, so actually, I'm looking to get into the seller finance here. So I went to my private lender and I got pre-approved for something here. But before I begin, can you tell me what each room is being rented out at?
Yeah, it's $2,000 per unit. Bro, I don't know. I don't know if you can. Hey, I don't know. I don't know if you can fix your mic, but I'm having a really hard time hearing you.
Yeah, I'm sorry. I'm a truck driver. So.
Oh, okay. Hey, no problem, bro. So keep going. Keep going.
All right. So you left off at the $2,000 per month. All right.
Yeah.
All right. That sounds good. Any repairs on it?
I think the seller has done most of the repair, but there's probably, I mean, it could definitely use, some new carpet, some paint.
All right, so we're talking somewhere around 25, maybe 25,000, 30,000 in repairs?
No, I don't think it's going to be that much. It's probably more like 15,000.
15 sounds better. How about the roof? You know, what was the last time it was done?
Roof is fine. I don't. Yeah, I think. Well, I mean, the one thing I know is that the seller just want to sell it in an as is condition, but so I think the roof is fine.
Hey, in the HVAC, these are just important questions I need before we work together.
Yeah. I mean, I completely understand. HVAC, all of those are good. Electrical, plumbing, everything is good.
All right, sounds good. All right, so I kind of want to be at 3% interest at a $60,000 down payment, 6-year term with a balloon payment. How does that sound?
Yeah, I don't think the seller's going to be interested in that. They want more like they just want to be cash out.
They wanna cash offer. That's all right.
Yeah, they want to cash out because they want to do a 1031 exchange.
All right, that sounds good. I could do a cash offer. There's just any more questions though for a cash offer? Any comps? Can I get comps?
Well, I mean, I think the property's worth about 525. I mean, we just dropped the price down to 500,000.
Well,
okay.
I don't know, that's actually not really fitting my numbers. We might have to go.
I will call
a little bit lower than that, just because.
Well, I mean, listen. I mean, listen. Why don't you send me an email with your offer, and then I'll take it to the seller and see if they will take it.
Okay, that sounds good. But honestly, I'd rather have you do a verbal, so you don't really have to, just forget about it and all that stuff. You can just do a verbal. You can give them a call and then just call me back in like 15 minutes.
Oh, yeah. Okay.
For his offer, the cash offer, I would have to be somewhere around like 450,000.
Yeah. I don't think that's gonna work for them. I mean, we already got two offer that came in at like 480 or 475.
Well, those are big numbers, but I mean, think about it this way, right? You're not even under contract yet. And the property has been, on market for 85 days already. You don't want to get this off his hands. You can get paid your commissions already. And also, I'm not represented. So if you would like to represent me and have both sides of the commission at the seller and the buyer side, that'll be fine. That's for me.
Okay, bro. I'm sorry. So what's your name?
My name is Kevin.
Okay, Kevin. And Kevin, how long have you been wholesaling?
Like 2 months.
Okay. Have you got any deal yet?
I've been close. Yeah, but they never take the offer.
Yeah, dude. Because, bro, I'm telling you right now, Kevin, the way that you talk, bro, there's no rapport building. Like, and the way that you sound, like, I just don't want to do business with you. Like, I'm serious, dude. Like, I'll be like, okay, dude. After I hang up with you, dude, I'm done. Okay. So, Kevin, just keep on continue watching. I'm gonna call a realtor right now. Okay, with the listing, and you get to see how I do it. Okay.
All right. Yep.
Okay. See, this is I mean, okay. Am I being too harsh, or would you guys agree with me? Who here would agree with me that if you talk to Kevin, if you were the listing agent, that you would do a deal with this guy? Let's be real. A lot of you say, "Oh, Kong, you're just mean. You're just an ass. You're just trying to sell your script or trying to sell your course." Come on, man. Shit, bro. Listen, you don't have to buy anything from me. You don't have to. If you want to continue getting shitty results, if you want to continue getting no deals, fine, great. Continue to do you. But did you hear what Kevin, like, there's no report, came in, hello, yeah, dude, I saw your listing for 500,000, man. Here's my offer. Would you do sub 2? Boom, 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 boom. Like, what are you talking about, bro? Like, what is going on? And then after that, I'll be like, yep, no, my seller just want all cash. He just want to do a 1031 exchange. Oh, okay, well, man, I don't know about, yeah. And then you'll be like, well, I got 2 offers. Oh, you got 2 offers. I don't know. Well, it's been on the market for 85 days. You don't want your commission? Like, bro, like, you don't want your commission? It's just, there's a better way to say it, right? It's not what you say, it's how you say it, right? So this is the reason, Kevin, this is the reason why, bro, you haven't got any deal. And it's not just about that deal, dude. It's about building rapport. You know what I'm saying? Because if this deal don't work, man, if this agent likes you, right? If he or she likes you, bro, they'll be like, yeah, you know what? If this deal don't work, okay. Hey, Kevin, it sounds like you already got 2 great offer, man. You know what? It sounds like, here's what I would have said, man. I would have said, Kevin, sounds like you already got 2 great offer. Have the seller decided which one they're going to go with, right? Because obviously my offer is just way too low, right? And it's not going to make sense for the seller. And I absolutely understand. You know, it's just the numbers just don't work for us right now. But Kevin, beside this deal, beside this property, do you have any other one? Because my partner and I, we're looking to buy 1 to 2 more in the next 30 to 60 days. I love to do a deal with you. And also want to let you know up front, Kevin, we don't have any buyer's agent who represent us. So when you bring us anything, we'll buy anything, Kevin. Any condition, any situation. We got cash. We can close quickly, right? And guess what? You keep all the commission, Kevin, right? I want to make sure you're taken care of. I don't want any piece of your commission. I just want the deal. Like, we're just hungry for some rehab project right now. Because I don't want my contractor crew just to, you know, sitting in the cold. Like Moni's, you know, like the cash is burning in my pocket. Okay? So that's how you do it, man. Okay, so let's do a few more cold call role play, and then I'll call a realtor. I will call a realtor live. Okay? But that's how you do it, dude. You come in, you build rapport. Like, why would I say, hey, you know, been on 85 days? So now you're just disrespecting me. You're basically saying, well, it's been on 65 days, dude. You haven't done your job. You can't get the property sold. Yada, yada, yada. You think I want to work with you when you diss me like that? Hell to the no. Makes sense? Does all of you understand? Okay, let's go on. All right, Instagram, TikTok, drop me your phone number. Okay, drop me your phone number, baby. Okay, let's see if we can find somebody on TikTok, okay? Oh, shoot. Okay. Hold on a second. Let's see if we can find anyone on TikTok, but it seems like my TikTok is down for some reason. Oh, no, it's still here. All right, I need some phone number. No. Okay. Yeah, there's something wrong with my TikTok. Oh, shoot. Oh, I must violate community guideline. Shoot. So I violated community guideline. I don't know. What did I do? This is the thing with social media, man. You can't say anything, okay? So we're starting it all over again. Okay. So, okay, Jasmine. Okay, Jasmine, I'm going to give you a call, Jasmine. Jasmine, you're part of my school community, right, Jasmine? Can you give everybody, Jasmine, your honest feedback? How do you like the school community so far, Jasmine? For those of you who wants to get the contract, the script, you want to, you know, all the courses, so you don't have to go through 4,000 of my video. DM me or comment the word school. But I am going to call you right now, Jasmine. Here we go. Let's see how Jasmine do. Michigan. Yeah, you guys are coming in all over the place. Hello?
Hello.
Yes.
Hey, Con.
Are you ready?
I'm ready.
Okay. Hello.
Hello. Can you hear me?
Yep. Jasmine, we're starting right now. Hello?
Hey, how you doing?
Yeah, who's this?
This is Jasmine with Robinson Capital Group. How are you doing today?
I'm fine.
Good, good. So we did receive a request for an offer on your property over at 123 Main Street.
Okay, hold on a second. So Jasmine, so basically I fill out a form and now you're calling me, right?
Yes, sir.
Okay. Perfect. Okay, yes. That's correct.
Okay. Are you the sole owner of the property?
Yes, I am.
Okay, good. Are you occupying it or is it vacant?
It's currently vacant.
It is. How long has it been vacant for?
Probably about 4 months or so.
4 months. Okay. Did you have a tenant in there before?
Yes, I did.
Good, good. So, are you just ready to get rid of it? Are you like liquidating? Tell me what's going on.
Yeah, I mean, so the renter moved out about 2 months ago. I was thinking about, fixing it up and then re-renting it, but then I saw another opportunity that comes up here. But I'm thinking about, just sell this property, take the cash, and move it to another one.
Okay, sounds good. Sounds good. So, as far as like the condition of it, does it need any repairs or anything, or did you do any like renovations to it?
Yeah, I mean, it's going to need about $30,000 to $40,000 in renovation.
30 to 40K.
hmm
Okay. So, what is your current asking price for it?
I was hoping that you guys, can make me an offer.
Okay, okay. No worries. Yes, we can. Um, so as far as your close, how quickly are you looking to close? Is this something you're trying to get done like within the next 60 days? Are you in not a rush or as
I mean, yeah, I mean, if I were to get the right price, I like to close as soon as possible.
soon as possible? Okay.
I mean, so far she's doing good, but obviously I'm going pretty
I'm
easy.
looking up the
But I'm gonna
property
throw some
right now.
curveball.
Could you confirm the number of bed and baths it has?
Yeah, it's a 3 bedroom, 2 bath. Now, you guys are not a wholesaler, are you?
We are a private investment company.
Okay, because I don't want you guys to lock my property under contract for 30, 60 days, and then just like what happened with the other, I guess he was not a buyer and he was tying my property up for 30, 60 days, and then it's just a waste of my time, and so I don't want that to happen.
Okay, so you did previously have not the best experience with the wholesaler. Um, okay, well, I can understand that 150%. Here's my question to you. When you say lock it up, if you can get essentially your asking price, and that's what my job is to push for your asking price. If we could do, say, 30 to 60 days, that's how long you would be under agreement. Is that something that possibly may work for you?
Yeah, I mean, like I just don't want you guys to be like another wholesaler.
You don't want another wholesaler. Okay, so other than the time frame of them essentially, I hate to say it this way, but holding your property hostage, and they weren't able to find a buyer, what are you looking for? Because with the cash offer, I'm just going to be transparent with you. As far as cash,
Well,
you're most
Jasmine did
likely
not
going to get
answer my
lowball
question.
offers.
She just
You're going to get probably lower than what you're asking
I don't know
for.
what she's
So
talking about right
the
now.
best method may be to push it to the open market.
And you need to
And since
understand
it's
when you can't
vacant,
overcome their
that
objection
would
in
definitely
their
be
head,
the
dude,
best route.
they're done
You
with
know,
you.
you don't have to worry about your tenants or anything.
Okay, okay.
Um,
Jasmine, listen to my question. My question
okay,
is, my question is, I just don't want to deal with another wholesaler. I don't want to tie my property up for 30 days and find out that you guys are not the buyer.
okay. Well, we are not the end buyer. We are not the end buyer. I'm going to be transparent with you, but we're going to provide the buyer for you.
Okay, so when you say that, and all of a sudden you stop, just it's Jasmine, it's not going to look good. So what you so typically how I handle this is I'd say, okay, so early you handle it pretty well, where you'll be like, yep, I understand you had some bad experience with a wholesaler who comes in who actually seems like they tie your property up for 30 to 60 days and they did not perform. Is that correct? And it's just a waste of your time. Is that correct?
Okay, yes.
Right. Okay, perfect. Well, the one thing I can reassure you, Jasmine, is that we are right. We are a buyer, but sometimes too is that we will assign the contract right over to our partner, so that way they can close on it. Due to because we buy a lot of properties every single year,
Mhm.
so for us, it's just help us offset with our taxes. But either way, we are the one. Either we're gonna buy or our partner's gonna come in and actually close on this property. Okay, and I'm not here to waste your time, Jasmine. Right? And when we decided to make an offer on a property, we are serious about buying the property. But like I said, either way, the goal here, Jasmine, is that we will get you the funds that is agreed upon. So whatever price that we agreed upon, you get that exact amount. Whatever time frame we agree to close on the property, I can reassure you we will close on that day and that time. Would that work for you?
Okay, got it.
Yeah, so I would come back and I would say something because you didn't really answer my questions. You were like, I don't know where you were taking it, but you gotta overcome that objection. By number one, it's not saying no, we're not a wholesaler, because some will get like no. Just say that understand you have some bad experience, but you also need to let them know that yeah, but you need to confirm with them it's either you or someone will buy this property, and we're not here to waste your time. We don't want to lock this, we don't want to waste 30 to 60 days of your time or our time if we're not serious about buying your property, Jasmine. Boom. Okay. Okay, let's go ahead and continue. Yeah, I mean, I'm looking to get like 250 for it. Can you guys pay 250?
250 for it.
Uh-huh.
Okay. Will I be able to give you some comps, some addresses right now where, I can tell you like what the going rate is in your area based
Like,
off the current condition?
I don't know what Jasmine is doing right now. I mean, I want 250 for my property. I mean, it's worth 350.
Okay. Did you have a recent appraisal at 350, or how did you come up with that number?
No, I mean, my neighbor down the street sold his house for 350. I know that mine is not in as a good condition as his. And I just want to sell this and just get rid of this thing off my books.
Okay. Well, your neighbor's house. Can I get the address so I can pull it up?
Okay. Yeah, it's 234 Main Street.
Okay, 2314 Main Street.
See,
Okay, I'm looking at it right now.
you guys can't even
Your
close
neighbor's
it.
property is very nice. It is also
I-
fully renovated.
I told her
You have
already.
a new kitchen and bath, flooring. It is slightly larger.
Okay.
So,
Okay, Jasmine, you must have not listening. I said that hey, my neighbor house just sold for 350. Now I understand that mine is not as nice as his, right? His is completely renovated and updated, and that's why I only want 250 for my property.
okay, what I'm saying is when I'm looking at your neighbor's property, even at 250, that is 100K less. I understand that. I don't think we would be able to do 250 just based off your condition.
Okay, so what can you guys do?
We're probably in the range of like 195. 195. That would be net to you at closing. Of course, with us paying all the closing costs and fees.
Dude, my price is $100,000
around
less,
195.
and Jasmine can't even close me. But hold on.
How does that sound?
Let me think on that, okay? And then, is it okay if I call you back tomorrow? Then, Jasmine, I just need to sleep on this a little bit.
Okay, just let me ask you this: what is preventing you from moving forward at the 195, other than the fact that it's not exactly your asking price 250?
Yeah, I mean, I want to think about it, and I want to chat with my wife about it. We were really hoping to get 250 for the property.
Okay, is this something that you and your wife have already, previously discussed at the 250?
Yes.
Okay, so say you go to your wife, right? And you guys have been discussing the 250. And she's gonna say, no, we want 250. Is there an option for me to maybe speak with her just to let her know that the 195 is a realistic offer, just based off the condition, the area, and everything like that?
See, that's
maybe
just
I can
weak.
answer some questions.
Okay. Well,
Concerning she may have.
yeah, I mean, Jasmine, I think it's best if I just chat with the wife, and then I'll give you a call back tomorrow. Like, I'm busy for the rest of the day, but she comes home later at 5. I'll chat with her, and then I'll give you guys a call back tomorrow. Would that work for you?
Okay, yeah, 5 o'clock does work. Would I be able to speak with both of you at the same time?
Yeah, I mean, when I call you back, I'll make sure that her and I are both there.
Okay, sounds good.
Okay.
5 p.m. tomorrow.
hold on a
Yeah.
second. Hold on a second. So Jasmine, okay. So Jasmine, I already, okay. So I already gave you a $100,000 off on this deal already. So what you need to do, Jasmine, is that, see, right now is that a lot of you're having a hard time closing the seller. I would come in, don't get excited. I'll be like, okay, so Jasmine, you're okay. So your neighbor just sold his house for 350, and obviously his was updated, right?
Yes.
Okay, and then you want 250 for your property in an as-is condition. Is that correct?
Correct.
Got you. Okay. Now, Jasmine, is there a mortgage that we need to pay off?
No, it's free and clear.
Oh, nice. Okay, so you own it free and clear. Well, congrats on that. Just want to let you know, because most never pay their house off. So you're doing something right.
Okay, yeah, I worked really hard to do it.
Hey, hard works pays off, right? See that? Okay, so
Yes.
okay, I come in, I built rapport, right? The next thing I want to ask is, okay, be like, so Jasmine, the nice thing about selling us your property. So here you go in, dude. Here you go in, Jasmine, and then you pitch. Now you'll be like, you never mention a price. See, this is how you negotiate. So I'll come in, I'll be like, so Jasmine, the nice thing about selling us your property is that I know your house is going to need some work, which is completely fine. We are willing to buy it in an as-is condition. We'll take care of all the repairs, all the work that is needed to be done to the property. So we want to make sure this is a hassle-free sale for you, right? So which means once we close on it, you take whatever you want, whatever you don't want, you can leave it behind, and then we'll deal with it. So with that being said, could you see yourself going any lower than 250?
Well, you guys are gonna make it hassle free for me.
Now she's gonna make it
that
real
is
easy on me, man.
Making a big difference. Yeah, possibly can go under 250.
Okay,
How long is it gonna take?
got you. So how soon do you want to close, Jasmine?
I was looking something in like 30, 45 days.
Okay. Now I keep on calling you Jasmine. Is that your name, or did I totally mispronounce it?
No, it's Jasmine. That's
Okay,
right.
good. Okay, got it. So Jasmine, so closing in the next 30 to 45 days, it's good with you?
Yes, that will work.
Okay, fantastic. So earlier you mentioned that you would go consider something lower than 250. So what would that be?
At the least, I would say I would have to get 215.
Okay, hold on a second, Jasmine. Okay, Jasmine, you just went too easy on me, okay? But do you understand? Okay, did you did you see how I do that? Okay, so now let's just say you come in at 215, and then I'll come in and I'll hit you with another negotiating. I'll be like, well, see, the key here, Jasmine, I have never mentioned a number. And this is how I get the seller to drop over $100,000 on the asking price. Never mention a number yet. I'll come in, I'll hit you with another one. You see, because every single time, Jasmine, when you ask somebody to drop their price, you need to give them a legit reason. Like, why would I just drop my price for you? Just because you said, hey, what's the least you can do? Right? So you got to give them a legit reason. So I'll come in, I'll hit them with another one. I'll be like, hey, now, Jasmine, I don't know if I could do this, but what if I can get my finance or my team manager to take care of all your closing costs and all your fees? We'll take all your excise tax, your transfer tax, your title insurance, your escrow fee. If there's any commission, we'll be responsible for it. So there will be nothing coming out of your pocket at the time of closing. And I understand, Jasmine, that you don't owe anything on the property, which is great, because whatever price that we agreed upon on this call, right, that will be the net amount you walk away with at closing. So with that being said, Jasmine, what is the absolute lowest that you think you'll be able to go? Or what is the least net you want to walk away with at the time of closing? Got it?
Got it.
Okay. Jasmine, I'm going to let you go, okay?
Okay, thanks.
Yeah, you're welcome. But see, a lot of you like earlier, like she should have hit me back with, well, let me think about it, I need to talk to my husband. So how you overcome that? Okay, how you overcome? Well, I need to talk to my husband. Okay, and I'll be like, well, if she say that, I'll be like, Jasmine, So I understand that you got to talk to your husband about this, obviously, and you should, because this is a very important decision. I know you guys are selling a house here, not a baseball card, right? So I understand that you want to chat with your husband, making sure that you guys are both on the same page. And I respect that, right? Because if I get anything like this, I would have to talk to my wife too. But let me ask you this, Jasmine. I know that you want, 215, or let's say I offer 195. Okay. I know that you want 215. Okay. But we are at 195. If you bring the 195 to him and say, hey, here's the cash offer, what will you think he say, Jasmine? Would he say go for it? Or would he say this is too low? And you can be honest with me. You're not going to hurt my feeling. And that's how you overcome that. Right? If you take this 195 to your husband, Jasmine, did he say, hey, who gave you the low ball? Or would he say, you know what, that 195 might work? Which one will it be? Yeah, he's going to say it's too low. I got it. So I'll come back. I'll be like, okay. So Jasmine, if we can work something together, great, Jasmine. I just want to let you know that. And if we can't, for whatever reason, no harm, no foul. My goal, Jasmine, is to make sure that I can make this work for you and for our company. So we already know that he's going to say no to the 195. So I don't want to waste your time there. What price would you say that he would say yes to? Boom. Yeah, I mean, I think that I don't think that he want to go anything lower than 205. Boom. Now I'll come in. I'll be like, okay. So Jasmine, what I understand is that at 205, you guys are ready to move forward and get this paperwork done and sell your property. Is that correct? Like at 205, he's going to say yes. Is that correct? Yes. I'll be like, okay, Jasmine, here's what I'm going to do then. I already know what's the least you guys want. Let me do the work now. I'm going to take this to my team manager, Jasmine. I'm going to try to see if I can get that 195 up to 205. And if I can, Jasmine, what's the best time for me to call you and your husband so you guys are both there? So that way I can present you. I can let you both know, hey, if I can get it to the 205 or not. And if I can't, no harm, no foul, Jasmine. Boom. I said, let me do the work. I know what you needed. I set a date and a time with her and her husband there. Boom, lock them in. That's how you do it. Too easy. See, do you guys understand? Like every single time when I do this cold call, I need all of you to understand one thing and one thing only. The reason wholesaling hasn't worked for you, the reason you haven't closed a deal or consistently closing one deal a month is because you don't know how to convert. Like your conversion rate is terrible. When you're on a phone like this, you ain't going to close anybody. You're going to lose it to someone like me who does know how to overcome their objection, who does know how to close them. So for you might have to talk to 1,000 homeowners. For me, maybe 50, maybe 30. I wish I was a genius like you, bro. No, listen. When I first started 15 years ago, I sound like a scam artist. With my accent, bro, if I can do it, you can do it. It can be learned. It can be taught. It's just most of you are not willing to put the time into learning and mastering your craft, getting better when you're on the phone. You focus on everything else except learning, getting better at talking to sellers. You spent your money on marketing, right? You spend your money on systems, program, and all of these, but you lack of one thing. It's on the call. So once again, if you want to get better, you want to learn how to talk and negotiate like a pro, like your boy King Kong, DM me or comment the word school. Okay? To join my school community, I'll give you the script where I'll show you how to do it. Oh, just like me. Okay? So I need some phone number. Let's rock and roll. Who else want to jump on? Who else feel like, you know what? After this, dude, I can do this. Who else? Jessica, you're welcome. Okay? And by listening to a lot of calls with me talking to seller, which that is also included in my school community, you get a bunch of recorded call with me and seller on the call, from good one to bad one, from one I don't like. Like you get to listen in, and that's how, my friend, you actually also learn. Okay, so when a seller say that, Kong said this. Okay, so next time when I'm on the phone with the seller say this, I know how to come back. Okay, who wants a rematch? Okay, what else? Next, I need some phone number. Okay, TikTok, drop me your phone number. Who else believes that they have what it takes to jump on a call to close me or just to practice? I need some phone number, TikTok. TikTok family. Who, if you're a realtor, I'm more than happy to role play with realtors. A lot of you do, you're realtors and you're still not good on a call, man. Drop me your phone number, bro. Just drop me your phone number and I'll call you, okay? We need some phone number in the chat. The pay act. Donnie, a lot of you don't think that, a lot of you like, oh man, this is fake. This is not real. Think whatever you want, man. Whether you think it's true or not true, dude, either way, you're right, man. But those who don't think it's true or those who don't think it's possible, check your bank account. Your bank account look like Mission Impossible right now. Your bank account look like Mission Impossible, dude. It's impossible to get it any higher. It's because you lack of belief. You don't believe it worked, dude. And if you don't believe it worked, dude, you ain't going to try it. You ain't going to make money. Okay, let's go. Okay, we got some phone number. Okay, good. Okay. Justin said, how do I start wholesaling? DM me the word school. Come and join my community, bro. Okay, here we go. Oh, Texas. Okay. Got some Texas in the building. Who else from Texas?
Telephone number 2.
Come on, man. Shit. Drop his number, but afraid to pick up the call. I'm going to call you again, bro.
Telephone number.
Too scared, dude. You guys been eating too many chickens. Okay? You've been eating too many chickens. Okay? Too afraid to jump on a call, dude. 773. Okay, dude. 678. Okay. Okay. Here we go. He wants Chicago, Illinois. He wants a rematch.
Hello?
Yeah, who's this? Hello?
Hello?
Dude, we're jump straight into the cold call, man. Hello?
Oh, okay, yeah, I seen the number already. Okay, what's up, Kong? This is, Obed.
Yeah, what's this about?
Oh, okay, we started already. Hey, Kong, this is Obed. I don't want to take up much of your time. I just had a quick question for you regarding a property on Western here in Chicago.
Yeah, what do you want to know?
Yeah, I just wanted to see if there was any interest to sell that in the near future.
I mean, I would if the price is right.
Okay, did you have, okay, yeah, well, if you want that, I'll be super quick. You know, I don't want to take up much of your time. I would just need a couple details just to get an idea for what's going on with the condition, kind of see what's, you know, and then kind of see what's going on with the condition, kind of see what's going on with it, and then I can call you back in about 30 minutes with an offer. How does that sound?
Yeah, okay. Yeah, I mean,
Okay,
that's fine.
Okay, perfect. Can you tell me a little bit about the property, any recent renovations, any repairs the property might need?
Yeah, I mean, it's you know, it's built in the 80s, so it's gonna need some work. I own it for about 15 years now.
Okay, and everything is in the same condition as when you got it?
Pretty much.
Okay, got it. And that would be like the roof, kitchen, and bath. You haven't done any renovations there?
Yeah, I mean, it's probably gonna. I mean, everything is still original, so it's probably gonna need everything.
Okay, got it. And is this your primary residence or is this a rental of yours?
This is actually a rental. I mean, the renter already moved out last month already. I was thinking about fixing it up and then renting it out, but then I might just sell it as is.
Okay, gotcha. And if you don't mind me asking, you know, what's got you interested in, you know, even entertaining the call about selling? Is it you just done dealing with it? You don't want to put some money into it?
Well, I mean, like, you know, I really thought about just fixing it up and then re-renting it, but then I got a call from you guys. So I figured, you know what? I mean, if the price is right, I'll sell it. If not, I'll just keep it and I'll rent it out.
Okay, got it. Yeah, it's I can imagine like it kind of gets frustrating sometimes. Having to deal with a property and having to maintain it and everything. Um,
The
and
way
then
that
as
he
far as
came in and tried to build
timeline, if
rapport
we could
there,
come into an agreement
weak.
as far as price, how flexible are you with timing? Are you is it something you're looking to get done right away, or is there no rush, or
Yeah, I mean, like I'm in no rush. I mean, I 30 to 45. I mean, 30, 60 days closing is fine with me.
got it? Gotcha. Yeah. Yeah, I hear you. Okay. And then as far as price, did you have a price in mind, or are you just looking to hear offers?
Yeah, I mean, like I would like to know like what you guys would offer for it.
Okay, gotcha. Okay, so I pulled up a few properties here. Um, mostly in original condition. It looks like they use some updating. Um, okay, and then just to clarify, is your property a 3 bed, 2 bath, or did you do any did you add any bed and bath?
It's a 3 bedroom, 2 bath.
Okay, okay, yeah. So I'm seeing here, in about half a mile, there's a property like yours, sold for 50,000. That's on the market. That's before commissions and closing costs and everything. Is that something that will work for you, or is that too? Um, is that less than what you were thinking of?
You're gonna offer me 50,000?
Yeah, well, that's of course, that's before commissions and everything. But we are, we're not charging you any commissions or closing costs and any of that. So we could, pick it up for around 40. That will be our price. We have to pick it up in order to make sense for us.
Yeah, I mean, let me think about it, okay? And I'll call you back.
Okay, and then just really quick, what is what's your main concern as far as selling? Is it the price? Is it or what's your main concern?
Yeah,
Just want to make sure that.
yeah, I just want to think about it, obviously. Um
Okay, got it.
it's a big decision, so I like to sleep on it and then I'll probably have to talk to the wife about it as well because she doesn't know that I'm selling the house. So
Okay, got it. Okay, so is okay. I hear you. All right, Con. Well, we'll be in touch. You got my number.
yeah, dude, bro, there's no way that we're gonna be in touch, bro. Dude, bro. Okay, I'm sorry, man. So what's your name?
Obed.
Oh, Bear, man. First off, bro, I love the name. Very unique, which means it's very memorable, bro. Bo.
Yeah, it's Obed. Obed.
Oh, Bear?
Obed.
Bro, I'm terrible with name, bro. So I apologize. Okay. So earlier, you need to understand whoever mentioned a number first loses.
Yes, sir.
And
Yeah.
then you mention a price, bro. And then
Okay.
you be like, wait, I just need to gather some information, and then I'll call you and then I can make you an offer in 30 minutes. You literally just make the offer on the call. So
Yeah.
okay. The next thing is, dude, one, there's no rapport building. Now, okay, so the question that you forgot to ask, bro, is the mortgage. Is there a mortgage that need to be paid off? Right?
Yeah.
And then instead of saying, well, okay, so the seller will be like, yeah, I'm just looking to offer. Okay, got it. So you're just looking for some offer. And if you were to get the right offer on the property, then you would sell it. Is that correct?
Okay. Yeah, I like that. Yeah.
Yeah, man. See, a lot of you, what you're doing is that what you want to do is you want to take the answer, right? The seller, the answer, and then reframe it to build rapport. So earlier I said, the rent. Okay, so I would say, okay, so the renter moved out about 2 months ago, and they left you with a mess.
Mm.
See, so that's how you come in and build rapport. Okay, so I know that this is your rental property, so you had it rented, okay, and then the renter moves out, and now you're thinking about possibly either fixing it up, re-renting it, or actually just sell it as is. Is that correct?
Okay.
See that, bro? Because earlier that's what I said. So what you want to do is you want to take what I say and then reframe it, dude, into a question, but then add in the pain. Which mean I said, okay, so the renter, right? Have they been a good renter for you? Did they pay the rent on time? Yada yada yada.
Okay. Yeah.
Okay, and then if it's rented, I would be like, okay, so how much do you got for rent? How much was it rent for? See? And then the next
Yeah.
question is, okay, let's just say, okay, now we're going to reverse the role. Let's reverse the role where you be like, I just want to get an offer.
Okay.
Okay. So just say, okay. So reverse the role.
I just want to get an offer.
Gotcha. Okay. So you just want to get an offer on the property. And if you were to get the right offer, you would move forward and sell your property. Is that correct?
Yes, sir.
Okay, great. Because obviously, I don't want to waste your time or our time. I know that we're a serious buyer. We're looking to buy 1 or 2 more property in the next 30 to 60 days. So we're not here just to make offer, but we're here just to make sure that we can agree on something that we hope that you are ready to move forward, because we're ready to move forward to buy your property. Okay.
Yeah.
So now you want to confirm with them that you're not just window shopper. Like, we're not here looking for window shopper. Like, if you're just looking to shop for offer, we're probably not the guy, right? We just don't make offer. Okay. So, right. We want them to know that. The next thing I'm going to say is I'm going to be like, okay, so, what do you think that, right? I'll be like, so what do you think your property's worth?
Well, I seen a property like mine,
Okay.
sold on the market for 150,
Got it. Okay.
and that one was renovated, so I know mine's gonna need some work.
Oh, okay, got you. So there's a recent property that is sold in your neighborhood for 150,000. That's completely renovated. Is that correct?
Yes.
Okay.
Line, yeah.
Fantastic. And your has not been renovated. So what are you hoping to get for your in an as-is condition?
I was hoping maybe around 60.
Okay.
Yeah, 60.
Okay, so there you go, bro. So this, to me, like, this seller is definitely motivated. Dude, he already dropped like the ARV is 150. The dude only wants 60K. So that's a $90,000 already different. Like, you guys are going way too easy, man. But watch this. I'll be like, okay, so 60,000. Got it. And then now I'll come in. I'll be like, okay, so, well, the nice thing about selling us your property, boom, boom, boom. I'll just go in there, dude, and now I'll just start, hammering you down on that price based on the value that we are going to provide for you. That's how you negotiate, okay, bro?
Yeah.
Okay, dude.
Hey, yeah.
Yeah,
like
what?
The third time. This is like the third time I get on the call, man. Every time you screw me, bro.
Okay, hold on a second, bro. So this is the
Okay.
third time. Okay, my question for you is, how long you been trying to wholesale?
For about 3 years now.
Okay, you've been wholesaling for 3 years, dude. How many deals have you closed?
5.
Okay, so you closed less than 1 deal a year. So basically, basically you've been at this for 3 years, man. You closed 5 deals, which means you got lucky 5 times.
Yeah.
Okay, because
true.
dude, in 3 years you only closed 5 deals, bro. That is.
Yeah.
Okay,
man,
so,
I gotta work on that.
but dude, no, it's good, bro. It's good. Most people close their first deal and never close again. But I'm saying, do you want to close 5 deals? Do you want to spend another 3 years just to close 5 deals, or do you want to start doing 1 deal a month?
I want to do 1 deal, 2 deals, 3 deals a month at least.
Okay, man. So here's my next question to you: is what is it that's holding you back from doing 1 deal a month consistently?
I think it's like you said, just building rapport and kind of, just taking in what they say and kind of doing it like a reverse psychology type of thing, so they could, convince themselves.
Okay. So,
yeah.
Okay, hold on. So I got you. So you're saying that if you can get better at talking to seller, you'll be able to close more deal or convert more leads into deals, correct?
Yes, sir.
Okay. So what are you currently doing for marketing right now? And what else?
SMS.
And what else?
Um, I and then I just do like realtor outreach.
Realtor outreach.
Yeah, like
Okay,
pocket listings or
I
yeah,
got
like
you.
pocket
Okay.
leads. Yeah.
How many hours are you spending on your wholesaling business per day?
So right now, due to my schedule, I try to get in at least 4 hours a day.
Okay, nice. So basically, so you have a job beside this, right?
Yeah.
Okay, and what are you doing there?
I in my job, I work at a produce market.
Oh, produce. Okay, okay.
Yeah.
And how much do you get paid there a year?
Not not enough.
Like what, 30K, 40K?
Oh yeah, around that area.
Okay, bro. So hey, man, I need you to understand the average income in America, bro, is right around 78,000. So that tells me, bro, that you're below average. And honestly,
Yeah.
dude, it means that you haven't even really tried. So here's my next question to you: is your what is your average deal looks like? Is it 10,000, 5,000, 15,000? What is it?
Around 75,
7,500?
5,000, 7,500. Yeah.
Okay, so your average deal is about 7,500, which means you're in a market that's pretty cheap, right?
Yeah, I'm in Chicago, but I've been kind of working just just leads that haven't really converted.
I
Um,
understand.
yeah.
Okay, man. So, okay, I mean, you really need to make a shift, and you really need to make a change. How much capital do you have available to invest into your wholesaling business to scale it to one deal a month, man?
Right now I'm
Yep.
trying to get at least. I've been talking to a few VAs, so I've been
No,
kind
no,
of
no, 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 no. I'm asking you right now, dude.
uh,
How much capital, liquid capital, do you have to invest into your wholesaling business so you can scale it to one deal a month?
right now that I got like three is 5K.
Okay, 5K.
Yeah.
So here's my question to you, bro. So if I can help you, dude, get you to one deal a month, getting you to average to like $10,000 per deal. Okay, because with you, bro, you're gonna need more help than just learning how to talk to seller, bro. I mean, to scale to one deal a month, dude, you need to really dive in on your marketing and generating leads. So not just cold calling, but you need to generate leads where seller is calling you,
Yeah.
right? So my question to you, bro, is that I mean, listen, I guess you have two options. Option is you can continue trying to figure this out alone and spend the next 3 years to do 5 deals, or you can come and join my academy, dude, and I'll show you how to scale to one deal a month. I think in your market, the average deal, dude, I can get you to $10,000 per deal. So would you give me 10K to make 10,000 a month?
Yeah, I just gotta get the other 5K. Yeah.
But hey, listen, dude. Is this the best number? I can have Angie call you, because what I can do is I can have Angie call you, dude, and we can set up some kind of a monthly plan to get you into the academy and get you rocking and rolling. If you're serious about getting to one deal a month, and I want to get you to quit the J-O, the B by the end of 20. Dude, 30. Okay, so okay, hold on, bro. If I were to help you make $30,000 in the next 6 months, let's just be conservative. If I can get you to make 30,000 in the next 6 months and replace your J-O, the B, so you can quit, what is that worth to you?
That's. I mean, it doesn't. Yeah, I mean, yeah, it makes sense. Investing at least 10 and then making the 30. So, yeah.
I mean, dude, I mean, listen, if someone would be like, hey, let's just say if you have the capital and someone be say, hey, give me 30,000, I'll teach you how to make 30,000 I'll show you how to make 30,000 every single month. Would you give it to them?
Yeah.
Absolutely.
Yeah, absolutely.
Right? Because if you have the money, you'd be like, dude, it's the no-brainer. I'll give you 30K. You teach me how to make 30K for the rest of my life every single month. So that's what it is, man. But obviously, I'm not charging you 30K. Well, what it is, bro, I love to get you in the academy because I know that I'll probably be able to get you to one deal a month. So your thing is not just talking to seller, dude, but we got to get you set up your marketing campaign. All right. So you got $5,000 to work with. What we need to do is we need to set up your direct mail and we need to set up your Facebook ads. So
Okay.
dude, people, dude, listen, I have my academy students, bro, that are spending $5 a day, and they're generating between 1 to 3 warm lead per day. So imagine, bro, you wake up, you go on with your day, do your thing, and just have your phone blow with motivated seller. You call them up, and then bam. And all you need to do, dude, is if you can talk to 10 to 30 homeowner per month, there's one deal right there for you. So it's not like you have to like pull a list of 30,000 people and have to cold call 30,000 people. Dude, it's about working smarter. What we do in the academy is I'll teach you how to cast your net and have them chase you instead. So we cast our net with all the little bait, and then boom, they catch the bait, bro. You get on the phone and you lock them up.
Okay.
All right, I'll have Angie give you a call, dude. And then, hey, at the end of the call, no pressure, dude. You can totally decide, because Angie will share with you exactly what's all included, and then you can decide if it's something for you or not. Okay?
Yeah. Okay, Con.
Hey,
Appreciate you.
not a problem,
Thanks for
dude.
the feedback.
Let's what, bro? Let's go get this
Let's go get this
money. Honestly, for a lot of you, dude, and I know that, oh my man, he's probably going to be scared to spend the whatever K. But you know what they say, scare money ain't going to make any money. My question to you is, are you that's my question for you, dude, is how bad do you want this? It really comes down to is that. And if someone can show you how to make 10,000 a month, would you give them 10,000? It's a no-brainer, right? But some of you will still be scared. Because you know why? One, you probably don't have the confidence, or you don't believe that, oh man, I need the information, or I don't know if it's going to work for me, or I don't know if I need it. Well, dude, you spent 3 years and you only closed 5 deals. Even if you come in and I can help you close 1 deal, that makes you 10K. It's already a no-brainer, right? But some of you be like, yep, I don't know if it's going to work. I don't know if I need it. Just look at your bank account and you know if you need it or not. All right, I need another phone number. Let's rock and roll, baby. We're closing deals while I'm closing him. Okay, I need some phone number. I need some phone number. Okay? So drop in your phone number. I need some phone number. Let's do another one. Close deal in 1 month. Let's go, baby. Investor for life. I like that, man. Drop in your phone number. Let's jump on a cold call role play. If you believe you got what it takes or you need help, man, drop your phone number and let's rock and roll. Okay? Really, that's a question that you need to ask yourself is, do you want to see the next month, the next 2 months, the next 3 months to be like the last? Or are you ready to make changes, right? Instead of guesswork, I'll show you what to do. I need some phone number, man. Come on, Instagram family, TikTok. Okay, let me jump on TikTok. Let's grab some phone number here. I need some phone number. Why are you sweating? Max, like, why are you sweating, dude? I'm sweating because of you guys, dude. Like, I just can't, I can't handle how, man, some of you are on this call, man, you really need help, man. What other I need some phone number. We need some phone number, baby. Okay, I got one. Okay, you want to call from mailers? Okay, cool. Let's do it. So I'm going to call you from one of the mailers. Okay, hold on a second. You guys, okay, let me ask you guys this, okay? This is 2025. We're heading to 2026. All right? Do you want to get a car with a GPS or one without a GPS? Here we go. Another Texas. Let's go, baby. Having so much fun right now.
Hello?
Yeah, hey, I got a letter about you guys. It said that you guys, are interested in buying my house and you got a cash offer.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. My name is Matthew. I'm with Righteous Realty. And what is your name?
Yeah, it's Kong.
Awesome. Nice to meet you, Kong. Nice to meet you, Kong. So tell me a little bit more about your address. Why are you interested in our mailer? How can I help you with it?
I mean, like, don't you have my address? I mean, you guys the one who sent me a letter. Don't.
Gotcha. I see that you're calling from the cell phone number. You're at 3420 Cortona Lane. Awesome. Awesome. That sounds
Okay.
good.
Once again,
So,
dude, he
Besides the cash offer,
talks too
what made
fast.
you want to possibly go with us?
Well, I mean, like, I'm interested in getting a cash offer on the letter. Said that you guys got a cash offer on my property, so I was just calling to see what that offer might be.
Yes, sir. That sounds good. That sounds good, Mr. Call. So before I do that, can you tell me a couple of things about the house, right? How long have you been living there?
Yeah, 15 years now.
Oh, so the home must have been treating you great for 15 years. With that being said, have you done any renovations to the home? Any upgrades to the home?
Do you guys see the way that you build report, dude? That's more awkward. That's just awkward. Yeah. Well, the house is built in like 1999.
1999. Okay.
It could use some paint, could use some carpet, but overall, it's in a pretty good condition.
Sounds like an excellent builder built that home. That's good to hear. Do you live there? Is a tyrant living there? Do you have anyone possibly renting it out? How is that situation looking for you?
No, I'm currently living there right now.
Gotcha. Yes, sir. Who do you live there with? Family, wife, kids?
It's just me and the wife.
Gotcha. That sounds good. That sounds good, Mr. Kong. Let me ask you a quick question. So, the offer that we gave to you was basically homes that are selling that's been renovated, countertops, all the fancy appliances, everything like that, right? So with that being said, can you tell me, does the roof need to be replaced? I know you told me the carpet and small things like that. When was the last time the roof's been replaced? I know the house was built in 1999, correct? So is there anything like that that needs to be done to the house?
No, I mean, the roof is good, electrical is good, plumbing is good.
Awesome. That's excellent. Here, someone you've done your due diligence with the house. With that being said,
all right,
what are you thinking that you would want for the home? Is there any sort of
he
number
used the
you are
word
looking
with
for?
that being
Have you
said a
done your
lot
due diligence just yet?
because he doesn't know what to say. Oh wait, I'm sorry. What's that again?
Awesome. Okay, my fault. So the cash offer that we gave you, right? So you must be some sort of interested in it. Was there
No.
number
Well,
that
no.
you
I
were
mean,
looking for?
like on the letter, it doesn't have a cash offer. It just said that you guys are interested in buying my property. You guys are willing to buy it as is. You guys pay all cash. You guys can close quickly, and that's why I give you a call.
Awesome. Yes, sir. So with that being said, we give cash
There he
offers
go
typically
again. With
close
that
in
being
30 to
said,
45 business days. I work with a group of investors who are really eager and have limited funds in that area. With your home, it's in a primary spot, and we'll love to have that. How does that sound for you?
yeah, I like I said, why don't we just cut to the chase? Like, what's your guys' offer?
Gotcha. So we just personally bought a home down the street, very similar to your home.
Once again, he's about to mention a
$175,000.
number.
That home was around 2,000 square feet. Yours is a little bit smaller, right? But yours doesn't need any extra.
A lot of you, dude.
But with that being said, I can probably get you in.
When a seller calls me, it's game over, man.
Sound to you?
Yeah, let me think about that one.
Okay. So when you're thinking about it, what would you want to think about? What questions are you going to ask yourself? Maybe I can help answer them for you.
Yeah, I mean, I just want to think about it. You know, I mean, I still got to talk to my wife about it. It's a pretty big decision.
Yes, sir, I understand that. Well, with that being said, let me ask you this. Is there any number that would make you say, hey, Matt, this number I can comfortable moving forward with?
Yeah, 300,000.
300,000. That number is super competitive. Well, let me do this for you, right? $300,000 will make you want to move forward. But I kind of told you just now, the house down the street, that's a little bit more bigger than your home, sold for about $195,000. Your home is a little bit smaller than that, so $300,000 is super competitive, right? But with that being said, I do want to have your own home. Like I said, we have amazing investors who are super eager to buy your home.
Well, I mean, listen, I get calls like this probably at least 3 to 4 times a week. And the last time I have a wholesaler that locked my property, that tied my property under contract for 60 days, and then they end up not buying the property. Are you guys wholesaler?
To be very transparent with you, I'm a wholesaler, but I will not do that for 60 days. I have investors who can close within 30 days. I, myself, or even my partners, and we partner with more than 10 different investors who are ready to buy right now. Rather, it could be for tax reasons, someone really wants your home. There's many reasons of why we will buy your home within 30 days. I'm sorry that your past experience wasn't the best experience, but with us, we are for sure. We have proof of funds, everything up here, ready to go. All we need is you to give us a yes. I can get you under contract right now.
Yeah, I mean, like I said, if so what's your guys' offer again?
Our offer is going to be at right now $135,000 on that home, and that's going to be yes, sir.
Yeah, I mean, can I think about it and call you guys back tomorrow?
Well, I know you want $300,000, correct? And I
No, 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 no. I mean, like when I say 300,000, I was just kidding with you. I'm not saying I'm not saying no to the 130, but I said, could you give me some time to think about it, and then I'll give you guys a call back tomorrow. Would that work?
Now that I gave you some more research, Mr. Kong, what is there to think about now? Because I can give you all the information to think about up front. So when we get off the phone, or even if we do get off the phone, maybe that can give you all the information that you may need, and we can close the deal right now. Like I said, we have hungry investors, including myself, who want this home under contract. So,
Yeah, bro. Hey, dude. Okay, listen, bro. You listen, bro. Now you sound like you're just bagging. There's no way, bro, that you're gonna be able to close a deal by bagging.
Okay.
I'm telling you right now, dude. What I would do if I were in your shoes, I would say like this. Okay, so let's just say that the seller comes back and said, "Yeah, let me think about that 130, and then I'll call you guys back tomorrow with that work, and then I'll come in, bro." And I'm sorry. So what's your name?
My name is Matthew.
Matt. So Matt, I'll come in. I'll say, Matt, I've been in. We've been doing this for about 15 years, and I can tell you this, okay, from my past experience. Everyone who said that they're going, and I'll even laugh. Everyone who said they're going to think about it is usually 99%. They're just not happy with the price. It's just too low for them. It's just not going to work. But they didn't want to make me sad, so they rather say they want to think about it instead of saying no to me. So, Matt, I understand that 130 is too low for you. Is that correct? You can be honest. Yeah, see that? So I'll just come in, dude. I'll just pull the elephant out of the closet, right? I'll be like, hey, listen, most people who said they want to think about it, I already know the price is too low, man. Like I know the price is too low for you. And then you can also spin it like this. When my finance department gave me that offer to present it to you, I already told them it was too low. I said, Matt ain't gonna accept the 130. I even said they were crazy.
Okay.
But that's what they gave me, and my responsibility, Matt. See, I made you laugh. My responsibility is to present you with the offer. Now I understand that 130 is too low for you. So let me ask you this, Matt. Instead of wasting your time or our time, we only have enough funds to buy one more property. If it's not it'll be somebody else. But if there's something we can do together, I love to work with you. Right? I love to work with you. I love to make this work for both and make a win-win for both. So Matt, what price, if we would come now, I'd come back. I'll be like, if we take care of all your closing costs, all your fees, we're buying the property as is, we can close this thing in the next 30 to 45 days or sooner. What number would you be ready to move forward to sell your property to us today? That is net to you, Matt.
Okay, after hearing...
You see, bro? So that's how I would do it, bro. Okay?
Okay, that's great. Thank you.
Matt, how long have you been wholesaling, man?
For about 3 weeks now.
Okay, good, man. Okay, not bad on a call for 3 weeks. My other advice to you is I would say slow down a little bit, right?
Okay.
Like I think you talk a little bit fast, and then you use the word. Hold on a second. I think you use this word way too much, bro. It's with that being said, right?
Correct.
So
Yes,
so what you want to do is you want to replace that with either just silent, man. So a lot of time your, 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 question, Matt, also is not direct. right? So your question also needs to be direct. I got it. Okay, so I would come in, I'll be like, hey, Matt, built a rapport. How's the Thursday going? Yada, yada, yada. I'll be like, okay, sounds great. So it seems like you got a letter from us saying that we're interested in buying your property and we got a cash offer for you. And you're calling in just to see what that cash offer might be. Is that correct, Matt?
Yes, sir.
You see that, bro? So a lot of times, a lot of you guys is that you're not listening, right? So what you need to do is, I want to make sure. So you by taking the seller's question, you reframe it and then it let them know that, hey, you are listening. And also buy you time to think of your next question. Cool, man? Okay, I'll let you go, bro. Matt, if you're dude, Matt, Matt, join my Skool Community, bro. You get the contract, the script, the courses, bro. Unless, listen, there's the free way and there's the pay way. Whichever one is you want, man. But in my Skool Community, Matt, I'll give you the script. I'll show, dude, when you check out my script, you understand why Kong closed so many deals. I'll give you the script. I'll show you exactly what to say, how to negotiate, how do you negotiate like I do? DM me or comment the word school, Matt. TikTok family, link is in my bio. There you go, dude. Okay? YouTube family, all you need to do is go here. Who's next? Man, we're having who? Should we keep going or should we call this a wrap? How long we've been at this? Oh, dang, an hour and a half? Okay, one last one. Who wants to be the last person? Okay? Who wants to 5449. If you're on YouTube, you can click the link in my descriptions or go there. Go to skool.com/WTM club. I'll give you the contract, the scripts, the step-by-step virtual wholesaling courses, and access to my private community for less than what you pay for dinner today. I need another phone number. Let's go. Okay? I need another phone number. Last one. Man, we've been going at this for an hour and a half. Holy smokes. Time go by fast when you're having fun. Okay, I need a phone number. I need a phone number. Who else believe that they have what it takes to hop on a call so they can close me? Who believe they can do that? Okay, I got a phone number. Someone just DM me instead. Okay, they DM me instead, bro. I don't check my DMs just because there's so many. I need some phone number. I can't check my message right now. I need some phone number. Okay? You might want to drop your phone number straight in the chat. I forgot how to check my thing. Oh, here it is. Okay. Drop me your phone number, guys. Girls, I need some phone number, man. So we can do this. Okay, I got a phone number right here. Okay, I got a phone number right here. Okay, I got one. I got another one. Okay, now we're getting more phone number. Okay, 647. I can't say the number out loud because TikTok flagged me. Oh, Toronto.
We cannot connect.
Okay, dude, I can't call to Canada, bro. Sorry, dude. But I have one right here. I'm going to call General. Okay, so I got one right here that I can call. 909. Last one. If you guys are enjoying this and you're like, oh, I'm getting a lot of value. California. You're from California? Show me some love. Cali.
Hello?
Yeah. Okay. So do you want a straight up cold call or what kind of marketing are you guys doing to generate motivated seller leads?
Right now, okay, so I just started 3 months ago, and I'm strictly cold calling. I've been cold calling around, I want to say around 10 property owners every 2 days.
Okay.
I'm gonna up that though.
Okay. Okay. So I hope you're good. Hello.
Hey, how are you doing today? Is it 23 Main Street?
Yeah. Who's this?
My name is Tyrus. I work with a large group of local cash buyers. And
His
cash
his energy
investors,
goes way up, and
your
then he said
property
some property
looks,
address.
aligns perfectly with what my partners are looking for. I would love to just chat up on this call, no more than 10 minutes. And I just got a couple questions about the property just to see if this is worth going after.
Yeah. What do you want to know?
Well, first off, is there a particular reason you're selling, or is it just strictly money?
Well, I mean, you guys are the one who calls me, so I mean, I'm only interested in selling if the price is right.
Okay, that's perfectly fine. Okay, first off, what year was the? I mean, when was it made?
When was it made? Well, it's not made in China.
My bad. Okay.
So keep going, bro.
Are there any recent renovations? When was the roofing last done? Any problems with plumbing? Anything that I should know about?
No, I mean, everything's good. Everything's in good condition.
Okay, perfect. All right, and I won't throw an offer out right now. I still have to talk to my team, and I'll call you back. Probably tomorrow. I'll give you a call back probably tomorrow to just throw out an offer to you. Sorry, my bad. Just to get a little.
Okay, bro. Hold on, dude. Hold on, bro. So,
I stuttered right now. All right.
bro. Okay, man. So you've been doing this for 3 months.
Yeah, I've just been cold calling.
Okay.
It's been I'm not gonna lie, this is a little more like, not scary, but like
Nerve-wracking.
feels like a lot more pressure. But I'm
Right.
cool with constructive criticism. So let me know. Let me know what you think.
Hey man, dude. I mean, if you really wanted to, dude, I'll give you one more shot. Okay. Let me hang up. I'll call you again. Like a straight up cold call, we go right into it. Okay. Bro. Oh man. So once again, man, like we'll give him one more shot. Okay, one more shot. There's no way you guys gonna be able to do deals like this, man. If you're like this, you're just trying to get lucky. And most of you will quit before you get lucky.
Hello.
Yeah. Hello.
Hey, is this the owner of 123 Main Street?
Yes. Who's this?
My name is Tyrus. I work with a bunch of local investors, cash buyers, cash investors, and your property looks perfect for what one of my guys are looking for. So, do you mind if I could take maybe around 5 minutes just to get to know more about the property?
Yeah, I mean, listen, I get calls like this probably like 3 to 4 times a day. The last time I had a wholesaler that tied my property up for 30 days and just end up wasting my time. You're not another wholesaler, are you?
I mean, I am a wholesaler, but we do want to throw an offer out to you.
Okay, dude. Well, okay. So that's not how you would overcome that. Now, a lot of times, 99% of times, homeowners is not going to say that. Okay. But you do want, in a while, get a seller that would say, are you a wholesaler? And by the way that you say that, bro, I'll be like, nope, not interested. But I'm going to keep going. Now let's continue to go. Let's remove that and let's continue to go.
Okay.
I mean, I would consider selling it if I get the right price. So what's your guys' offer?
Okay, well, first we would have to, know more about it. What offer were you looking for?
Okay, right here again, dude. Like now, bro, you just get straight into numbers. Okay, dude, I'm gonna give you another one here. Well, I mean, listen, I get call from investor like you guys all the time, 3 to 4 times a day. So what's the difference between you guys and the other investor?
Well, we specialize, especially what I specialize in is speed. I can get this done quicker. I can get the problem out your hands. Obviously, you want the best price, and I want to give you the best that I can offer. So I specialize in speed. I can get this done, honestly, within 3 to 4 weeks.
Well, I mean, they all say the same thing. They pay my closing costs, they pay my fees, but most of them comes in with a lowball offer. So why don't we just cut to the chase? What's your guys' offer?
Okay, well, we're looking at around just a quick comp of all these properties. We're looking around, I want to say, we'll go 115,000.
Come on, man. Bro, what is the bro? What is the rule to negotiating, man? The number one rule. Whoever, dude, yeah, man, whoever mentioned a number first loses. So I will do when a seller said, "Hey, make me an offer." Well, hey, so what's your name?
Tyrus.
Tyrus. So I'll be like, Tyrus, I don't want just to throw you some random numbers because if I do, it's probably going to be a lowball offer. And I don't want to do that. I want to make you a fair and intelligent offer, right? And at the end of the day, it is up to you whether you decide to move forward with it or not. But I at least want to give you a fair and intelligent offer. And without getting more information about your property, and I cannot do that. So could I please just gather some information on the property? I'm not going to waste much of your time, right? And I'll be able to give you a fair and intelligent offer. And you'll be surprised that our offer would be a lot higher than any investor that you have talked to. The reason we've been in business for 15 years, because now what I'm doing, dude, is I'm coming back. We're competing with other investors. We've been in business for 15 years. I've been working with this company, right, Travis, for 10 plus years now. And I can tell you, we have always come in with the highest offer and the fastest, where we close the fastest, right? And then I just don't stop there. I'll be like, okay, so right, so because you don't want to answer their question and then to stop, and then you want to continue, okay? You want to be like, okay, Travis. So Travis, you do want to get a fair cash offer, right? Not just a low ball. Is that correct?
Of course.
Okay, great. We're on the same page then. Boom. You see that, bro? Okay, so now, bro, let's continue. You mentioned a offer what? 130?
150. I said 115. Yeah.
Now, I'm not saying no to the 115, but can I get some time to think about it and then give you guys a call back?
Yeah, of course. Again, this is all up to you. Again, I specialize in speed, and I can get this done quicker and faster than everybody else. And just give me a call back whenever.
Okay, dude. Listen, dude. Lost the deal, bro. Okay, listen, man. So you've been cold calling for 3 months, man. Have you closed any deals?
No. I'm actually working with. I am working with some people. I found a mentor.
Right. So basically, he provide you the leads, and then you call, right?
No, I've actually been finding my own leads, but he's introducing me to someone that will produce me or give me leads.
Okay, so basically, has he even trained you on how to talk to seller?
No, not really. I'm trying to learn from anyone I can. That's why I just.
Okay, I mean, listen, dude. So this mentor of yours, does he come for free or do you pay him?
I do not pay him. I know him from a friend of a friend.
Okay, I got it. And this is what you get with free. Okay, this for those you be like, well, dude, why don't you mentor for free? This is what you get for free, bro. Right? Because, bro, when you pay, bro, right? When you have skin in the game, people have skin in the game, right? But listen, I'm just saying, a lot of you be like, hey, well, mentor for free. This is what you get for free mentor. Dude, because obviously he doesn't teach you how to talk to seller. Obviously, he just tell you, hey, here's the lead, pick up the phone, start dialing, and start getting lucky. And I can tell you right now, bro, if you sound like this, you will go on for the next 3 months, dude, with no deal, and you're gonna probably quit. I can almost guarantee it, dude. So, dude, what you need, bro, is you need a solid script that actually teaches you how to talk to seller. And then you have to use that script, and then you role play. And then when you get on a call with the seller, let's just say that you're going through a script and the seller sound like, hey, are you reading from a script? And just admit it, right? Just say, hey, yes. And then just laugh. Just say, Travis, you caught me. I just got hired on maybe a week or so ago, right? And they gave me a script because obviously they want me to be respectful with our potential clients. And obviously they want to be able to, that I have something to make sure that when that I can answer your questions and letting you know everything that we provided when you decided to go with us. So I'm sorry that I sound like I'm reading from a script, which I am reading from a script, but I can guarantee you that I'm here to take care of you and make sure that we can create a win-win for both, right? But see, dude, so even if they say that you sound like a script or sound like whatever it is, just be okay, right? Because now you position yourself like you're just working for a company. And most people understand because everybody work, right? Everybody has a job, right?
Sure.
So they understand. So, bro, so which means, do you need a script that actually show you how to talk to seller? So when you get these leads, dude, you don't have to talk to 1,000 homeowners to get a deal because at that time, dude, you're just trying to get lucky. You want to be prepared when you're on the call. You want to be prepared where you be like, when you pick up that call, bro, your chance of locking up on the contract is freaking 9 out of 10, which means the only way that you don't lock it up, dude, is because they're unmotivated. They're trying to get retail for the property. But if they are somewhat motivated and reasonable, dude, your chance of locking it is 9 out of 10 time. Right? So unless you're confident like that, bro, dude, you need to work. You need to freaking learn the script. Because everything that I just mentioned to you, dude, like you couldn't even overcome the objections. So there's no way. So when they don't like you, when they don't trust you, dude, they're not going to do business with you, especially if you're in a market that is competitive. Right?
Yeah.
Because you need to be able to gain their trust by overcoming all the objection that they got, give them a peace of mind, right? And also too is being able to back up with why you offer them what you offer, right? So okay, watch this, dude. Let's just say that okay, I'm gonna give you one more shot, man. Okay, so let's just say, are you done? Okay.
I need to learn a little more.
Okay, so here's your option, bro. I'm gonna let you go, dude. Okay, I'm gonna let you go. I hope that you're still watching this. And this is the reason why a lot of you are not closing deals. And you keep on saying wholesaling doesn't work. I personally love to, man. Okay? Invite you into my Skool community. I'll give you the contract. I'll give you the script. And a lot of times, some of you do, you need to have skin in the game for you to be able to push yourself to actually get a deal done. For some of you, that's why some people can't motivate themselves to go to the gym, so they need a trainer. So that way the trainer's like, hey, you show up, you pay the trainer, now you have skin in the game. So all you need to do, for those of you who want to get the script, the contracts, the step-by-step virtual wholesaling course, just comment or DM me the word school. I'll send you the link. But all of you, dude, you seriously need help, man. Like, you guys need help, man. Big time. Because not just me being brutal, right? And for every single one of you who actually jump on a call with me, I want to say most people don't even have the balls to jump on a cold call role play because it is nerve-wracking, right? Because you're now just not doing it alone. You're afraid to fail. You're afraid to fumble. You're afraid to look bad or embarrassed, right? Because there's people watching. But you know what, bro? Nobody cares about your today. Nobody cares about your today. Like, nobody remember the day when I started 15 years ago where I sound like a scammer. Nobody knows. Nobody remember. Nobody effing cares. All they care about, damn, call is good today. But even Michael Jordan missed. Even LeBron James missed. Okay? Even Kobe Bryant missed, dude. Right? Even the best of the best misses. You know, we're not going to make every single shot, which means every call, we're not going to be perfect. Right? Which means not every call, you're going to be like, damn, dude, that's a 10 out of 10. But you want the chances of you on the call. It's like having you, right? Let's just say having Michael Jordan take the shot or having a newbie take it, right? Someone that don't know what they're doing, take a shot. Who would you want on your team? The answer is pretty obvious, right? The answer is obvious. Now, can Jordan miss? Yes. Can the new guy get lucky and score? Absolutely. But who would you pick, though? Be real. So, which means you got to treat wholesaling just like that. So when you go out to the battlefield, man, when you get these leads coming in, when you pick up that phone, bro, you'll be like, dude, this is a done deal. Like, that's how I feel. But it took me, it took me a long time. But still, it shouldn't took you that long because when I first started, I have no script. I have nothing. Right? But I have a mentor. I pay him. He took me. I listened to his call. He took me with him on, obviously, on all these going out to meet with seller, because that's how he negotiate. He goes how he meet with seller. But your boy King Kong lock everything up over the phone. All right, I lock everything up over the phone. Okay. So once again, you pick up that call, bro. Be like, hey, boom, right? Hey, Kong, right? Hey, my name is John, right? I'm calling because we're interested in buying your property here at 123 Main Street. Is this Bob? Yeah, Bob speaking. Hey, Bob, how's it going? Good. What do you want? Yeah, Bob, I was calling because we're interested in buying your house here at 123 Main Street, all cash. Are you interested in getting a free, no risk, no obligation cash offer from us? Yeah, I am. Okay, great. Bob, I just want to be respectful now. Am I catching you at a good time? You got a few minutes to chat. Bam, earn his respect right away. Right? Like, hey, I want to make sure I'm catching you at a good time. You got a few minutes for us to chat. Ask, bam, approval. He's good. Right? The next thing is, Bob, I understand getting the right price for your property is very important to you. But beside that, what is another reason that you would sell the property? Well, yeah, man. I mean, you caught me at a good time. You know, it was rented, bum, bum, bum. Right? Hey, the renters just move out. They left me with a mess. Right? And then a lot of you don't have to build rapport. What you need to do is you be like, okay, I see. So, Bob, you had it rented, right? And now they just move out and they left you with a big mess. And you rather just sell it and be done with and not have to worry about dealing with the repairs, right? Is that correct? Bam. Yeah, no, that is correct. If I can get the right price. Got it. I understand. I just want to make sure, Bob, we're not wasting your time. So the only reason you would consider selling is if you were to get the right price, correct? Let's just say that the seller said, hey, that's the only reason he's selling is to get the right price. Now I have identified that this seller is not motivated, right? He has no reason, no motivation. So when that's the point, I get straight to the point. Now, when I say get straight to the point, I'm not going to ask him what he wants because that's what a lot of you do. Okay, so what do you want? Or, hey, so what are you wanting to get for your property? Or what are you hoping to get? So what's your asking price? Because you guys don't know how to do it. So then when he said, yep, the only reason I sell is the price, got it. I'll be like, got it, bro. The only reason why you sell is the price. Okay. And then I'll jump in. I'll be like, well, what, Bob, what do you think the property is worth in today's market? Because a lot of seller, dude, they might have motivation, but they don't want to tell you because they're afraid that you would take advantage of them. Right. So until you build a rapport, they might not want to tell you. But then when you go to ask them about the price, that's where the motivation is. Seller lies, I lie, you lie, we all lie. We're human. But you know what doesn't lie? Numbers. Numbers don't lie. So I come in, I'll be like, okay, so Bob, what do you think the property is worth in today's market? Yes, worth $300,000. Okay. And so what are you hoping to get for it? $275. Right? So now I know that this seller is not motivated, right? It's worth $300,000. He wants $75,000. Then I'll come in. I'll be like, hey, Bob, if we buy your prop, if we're willing to buy it in the assets conditions, because it seems like it's going to need some work, right? We take care of all your closing costs, all the fees, no real estate commissions. Since there's no mortgage on the property, whatever price we agreed upon, that'll be net to you. What's the best you can do for us? Then I'll just get straight to the price. But as you can see, I still have not mentioned a number until I have gone through the negotiating, until I've gotten the seller to like, dude, like you can't push him any further. That's when I mention a number. That's how you do it, my friend. Let me try to call that seller one more time. I really want to lock this seller up, man. Okay. Let me try to call this seller one more time. She's afraid to pick up my call because she knows it's going to be a done deal. She's afraid to pick up my call because she knows when she answers the phone is that it's game over. That's the kind of confidence that you need to have when you call people. And yes, it takes time to build up the confidence, but it also takes rep, right? A lot of you, dude, you've been talking about calling. You've been talking about wholesaling. What you need to do is get into the game. Okay? So let me give her a call. You know what would be funny, though? What would be funny is that I did horrible on the call. That would be
Hi, this is Maria.
fun. Man, I really want to call him. You know what? Let me call a realtor. Let me call a buddy of mine, a realtor of mine. Let's see if he answer. Okay. I got a deal that I need to sell him. Okay, he's not answering. Okay. All right. I appreciate each and every single one of you that's here. Okay. I hope that this lesson that we had here, this live streams, will add a lot of value to you. All right. Instagram family, I'll see you guys on the next live. So IG there. YouTube family, what is up? How do you close no deals in 5 years? Because people just don't know what to do. Okay. People just don't know what to do. And a lot of times you cannot do the same thing and expect to get a different results. And a lot of you out there, you're just trying to wing it. You're trying to get lucky. That's pretty much what you're doing. And I'm telling you, especially in today's market, you will quit before you get lucky. Okay? And listen, we're here to build real skills and a real business, which means it's going to take time and it's going to take work. And I do want to say this one last thing, though. All right? Instagram is off, but YouTube, TikTok, you guys are still here with me. The people who tells you, oh, dream bigger or have bigger goals, I disagree. And I'll explain to you why. I'll explain to you why the people who say, hey, set a bigger goals, have a bigger dreams. I want to share with you why that costs more people to fail than it costs than more people to succeed in life. Oh, dream bigger, have bigger goals. You know, why are you going for 100,000? Just shoot for $1 million. Why $1 million? Just go for 10 million. I'll tell you right now why setting bigger monster goal will cost people to actually fail more than they win or succeed in life. Most will quit before they actually hit their goal, and here's the reason why. Imagine if you trying to lose weight, and maybe you're a little fluffy, a little chubby, a little fatty, all right? You try to go to the gym, and you'll be like, yeah, you know what, man? And this is how unrealistic people are. People are just, they want things now, and they want it fast. People are just impatient. So what they do, they go to the gym, and they tell their trainer, hey, you know what? I want to lose 30 pounds in 30 days. Okay, 30 pounds in 30 days. And all of a sudden they went to the gym, man. They went on a strict diet and they just work out. They just stick to it. And all of a sudden, 30 days in, they lost 5 pounds. 5 pounds. They got discouraged, and most of the time they will quit. Most of the time. They're not realistic with their goals, and they're not giving enough time. That's why people like the whole big goals, big dreams, same thing apply to making money. If you never made 10,000 a month before, that should be your target, not 100,000 a month. If you never make 10,000 a month before, that should be your target. Once you hit that, hey, let's double it. Let's go to 20,000. Once you hit 20,000, double that. Let's go to 40,000. But if you never made 10,000 a month ever before in your life, you shouldn't be like, yeah, man, my goal is to make 100,000 a month. Bro. Now, I'm not saying, because listen, if your goal, let's just say you go to the gym and you're very realistic. You'll be like, you know what, man, I would be happy if in the next 30 days, I can lose 10 pounds. And then all of a sudden, 30 days in, you lost 5 pounds. You'll be like, oh, hell to the yeah, dude. I'm 50% there. You'll be like, dude, right? I wanted 10. Dude, I lost 5. Do you see what, like, dude, now you have more confidence. You'll be like, dude, let's go, right? Instead of having something so massive that you're like, oh, man, dude, I'm so far out of reach, dude. Forget it. I'm not going to even get there. And this is why most people fail in life, because they think bigger, dream bigger, just bigger. No, dude, let's be realistic. Now, I'm not saying to not have big goals and big dreams, but you need to understand the big goals, the big dreams, the big vision that you got. You need to give it time, 10, 20 years, right? If you be like, yeah, you know what, man, I want to at least have $10 million in my bank, or I want to be worth $10 million. Dude, give it a 10-year game plan then. Because you're not going to go from 0 to 10 million in 12 months, in 2 years. 99, not happening. 99% not happening. But in 10 years, absolutely. But most people, they just want now. They want it fast. They want to get rich now. But then so basically they're setting themselves up for failure. Having really unrealistic time frame with unrealistic goal. Now, no goal is too big. I want you to understand that, though. No goals is too big. No dreams is too big. But your time frame has to match. Some people just don't give themselves enough time. They're impatient. That's why there's no such thing as get rich quick. And those who want to get rich quick end up quitting before they got rich. Lack of patience. And a lot of times their action doesn't match it. You need to understand, if you're looking to be a billionaire, you have to sacrifice more than if someone would just want to make $1 million or someone want to make 100,000. Make sense? So I'm not saying don't have big goals and big dreams, but understand the big goals, big dreams is a 10 to 20 year. What are you doing today? What are you doing the next 6 months? What do you want to be like in the next year? Let's talk about 2026. By the end of 2026, let's be realistic. If you're making 50,000 from a JO to B or 100,000 from your JO to B, your goal should be like, you know what? 2026, my goal is if I can replace my JOB income with my wholesaling business, bam. Dude, I quit the JOB, start my 2027, be my own boss, run my own business, work from home. That to me is very realistic. Very, very realistic. And that's why when I get DMs from a bunch of you, oh, Kong, I say, dude, they DM me, dude, I'm broke, but I'm not going to be broke for long, bro. Watch me, dude. I'm going to be the next millionaire. You ain't going to be a millionaire, bro. you ain't going to be a millionaire, bro. I'm telling you right now. You guys think it's so easy. And most of the people who say that will never become one. I can almost guarantee you, never become one. Because 1, they don't understand how much work it takes. 2, they don't understand how long it will take. But the people who say, hey, Kong, you know what, man, I'm making $50K a year, bro. If I can just replace that income with wholesaling, bro, dude, I'm good. Dude, I'm good. And if it takes me 12 months to do it, so be it. Those are the people who end up actually making it. Because let's just say that your goal be like, yeah, man, I want to make $1 million. And all of a sudden, 2026, by June of 2026, maybe you close one deal, right? One wholesale deal. And let's just say you made 15,000. You'd be like, oh, shit. Yeah, dude. Yeah, nope. Quit. I spent 6 months. I only made 15,000. Yep. Not for me. Not interested. Right? Because you're like, dude, you're so far from the $1 million goal. But imagine if someone be like, yeah, you know what, man, I make 50K. If I can get into wholesaling and make another extra 50K, dude, I'm good, man. That means I make 50K from the JOB, another $50,000 from my wholesaling. That's 100,000. Their life just changed because they literally bring in an extra 50. Imagine if you make 100,000 right? Let's just say you make $100,000 a year from your job, and you're able to wholesale part-time, bring in another $100,000. How would that impact and change your life? And all of a sudden, 6 months in, you'll be like, yeah, dude, I just closed a deal, made 15,000. You'll be like, dude, I'm 15,000 richer. I'm still making 100K from my job, just making an extra 15K, baby. What if I can do that again in the next 2 months, in the next month or so, right? So what I'm saying is, dude, like, be realistic with your goal today. What it is you want to accomplish in the next 6 to 12 months. Don't think about the 10 to 20 year, man. Like, think about today, dude. I don't plan out 10, 20 year, man, to be honest with you guys, dude. I don't plan out that far. That's why I'm not a billionaire. You know that? There's a saying that employee thinks in terms of months, right? If you have that W-2 mindset, you want to get paid every single month. So that's why most people can never master sales or work on commission base. Most cannot work on commission base because they need to get paid every month. Their mindset is like, every month, I got to get paid. Every month, I got to get paid. Millionaires, we think in terms of years. So for me, dude, I only plan out a year. Billionaire, they think in terms of decades. I honestly have no desire to be a billionaire. I have no desire. And for some of you, you may not have any desire or want to be a millionaire. I think majority of you who's watching this, if you can get to $25,000 a month, that's $300,000 a year, I truly believe that you are financially free. You live off of $15,000 a month. You can still save $10,000 a month. Drop me a comment. Let me know. You'll be like, yep, Kong, if I can hit $25,000 a month, dude, I am golden. And I truly believe that you are. You know, but you don't have to stop there. But I think that's where freedoms, dude, that's where life is good, man. You can travel 3 to 4 times a year, right? You can work from home. You can spend time with your families because now you have your own wholesaling operation. You live on $15,000. I don't care what city, what state you're in, even in New York. You can live on $15,000 and still save $10,000 a month. In a year, you save $120,000. And then what you do is you start buying one rental property at a time. And then in the next 10 years, you have 10 rental property. But in the meantime, you don't have to sacrifice any more of your life, right? You can have that work-life balance because now to you, $300,000 is good. You can spend time with families, vacations, buy one rental a year, just cruising, taking life easy, man. You see, the bigger the goals, the bigger your dreams, the more you have to sacrifice. Most people just don't understand that. And that's why they get into building a business. They're like, oh man, this is hard, right? Because the late night, the stress, right? The work, the amount that they have to put in, the day where they're like, oh man, I could be hanging out, but instead I can't. And then they can't delay instant gratification long enough to see the success, to achieve the goal. 99% of you do lack of discipline. Okay, lawn is done. I got to bounce. I appreciate each and every single one of you that's on here. Now, once again, if you want to work with me in 2026, with me and my team, get direct mentorship. Okay? TikTok family, link is in my bio. YouTube family, link is in my descriptions, or go to coachwithkong.com. I'll see you on the next live. Until next time, take care. And let's go get this money. I'm out.